What's up, everybody? Coming to you today from Tucson, Arizona, back with another food review, the first one in a while. But I'm here to try the Mexican food in this city. I've heard it's some of the best in the United States, if not the best. So today we're kicking things off at Nidito. This is on every single review list, top places in Tucson to get Mexican food. So we'll head on in and we'll see what they can produce. Okay, just sat down. So I'm actually sitting in the president's table. Bill Clinton came here when he was president, so I'm sitting right where he sat. We got our food right here. It looks absolutely amazing. I'm gonna dig in and we'll see how this tastes. All right, first bite going in. Really, really good. This definitely stands out to me. Don't normally order chili rellenos. So far that green chili mixed in with the cheese, rice, and beans, it all goes really well together. Just the flavors exploding in my mouth. Really, really good. So the people in here are also very friendly. They've been all coming up to me with the camera. So super friendly people, makes it kind of a fun atmosphere. And just finishing up here, one guy came up to me and said that he's been coming here since this place opened for almost 70 years and said it's the best Mexican food in Arizona. So big words, but getting the sense that you can order just about anything on this menu and it's not gonna disappoint. Okay, leaving the restaurant, I just can't stress how nice those people were. They were so happy to see me filming and were very appreciative of me pointing out their restaurant. Just makes for a great experience. So on to the next stop. Okay, next up is Tacos Apson. I've heard this place is the king of carne asada. It's been all over the internet. I've seen it in multiple videos and reviews, so I can't wait to try this out. It smells incredible out here, so let's head on in and order some carne asada. Okay, just sat down, got my food. I went with carne asada tacos. These look amazing. And then I've seen to get the Costillas tacos, which are just ribs on tortillas. Pretty interesting, but looks amazing. They smell incredible. So let's dig in. All right, starting off with the carne asada taco. Wow, that's good. You can just taste the smokiness coming off that meat. That sets it apart. I've had carne asada before, but never this smoky flavor. Flavor just, erupts in your mouth. Wow, that is so good. So these tacos just come with the meat, and then they have a full salsa bar where you can get all kinds of toppings to put on, so you can really customize these however you want. All right, moving on to these ribs. I'm not really sure how to approach this on the tortilla. I think I'm just gonna eat it as a rib here. I mean, look at this, it looks amazing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's fantastic. So the meat on these is very different than a normal rib. Normal rib, I feel like the meat would just come falling off the bone. This tends to stick on there a little more. But the smokiness, I mean, it just adds another dimension to it. Very different, but like in a really good way. It's so good. So I'm trying to figure out which one I like better, but I don't think I'm gonna come to an answer. So if you're coming here, you really can't go wrong, but definitely go with the carne asada. And then might as well just add on the ribs as well. Just get both. You won't be disappointed at all. I'd say we're 2 for 2 so far. So just finishing up here, let's head on to the next place for a Sonoran classic. Okay, stop number 3. I had to come here to El Guerro Canelo. This is a must in Tucson, apparently. You gotta get the Sonoran hot dogs. So we're gonna order up a couple dogs and see what the hype is all about. Okay, so here we have the Sonoran hot dog. So basically it's a bacon wrapped hot dog with all these toppings inside this pillowy roll. So this looks incredible. Let's dig in. So after a few bites, the roll really stands out to me the most, just how pillowy it is. Normally, if I'm cooking up hot dogs, I like to grill the buns. So this is a really just a different hot dog, which kind of makes it unique in a way. Has a Mexican twist with all these toppings that add a lot of flavor to it. Normally, I just top my hot dog with ketchup and mustard. This is all sorts of different things. So really, really interesting hot dog, but really, really good nevertheless. So that'll do it here from El Guerro Canelo. I'm just shocked at how good this food in Tucson has been so far. Probably the best Mexican I've ever had, high and away. So moving on to our next stop. Okay, next up on our tour is Rollies Mexican Patio. So I saw this video done by Mark Weens and Tucson Foodie where they ate here. So this is a little bit of a different twist to Mexican. So let's head on in and check it out. All right, just got the food. So as you might imagine from the name, they specialize in rolled things. So you got an order of the rolled tacos, and then a little bit different, they have flat enchiladas. So they're not rolled, but flat. So let's dig in. This looks absolutely amazing. Okay, starting with the chicken rolled taco. Here we go. That's outstanding. Really, really good. All right, so I've had some rolled tacos in the past, but this by far is the best that I've had. Not even close, really, to be honest with you. All right, now trying the flat enchilada. So the little different, but looks, again, looks unreal. Again, outstanding. Very different taste than a normal enchilada. The tortilla underneath is very thick, very bready, which stands out to me. That sauce too is actually really, really good. The lady at the front recommended it to me, and she was right. So when I saw this place at first, they said it was different, not normal Mexican. It had a little bit of a twist, and already that is very, very evident with this food. It's not like traditional Mexican. It has this twist that's, I mean, this is really, really good. Okay, just finishing up here at Rollies. I would say order the flat enchilada. That, to me, was better than the rolled tacos. But this, again, probably is one of those places where you can order anything on the menu, and it's all going to taste just incredible. So you can't go wrong here at Rollies. So moving on to the next place. All right, we're on to day 2 of this video. Trying to hit up all these places in just one day is just way too much food for me. So we got to split it into 2. But we're starting day 2 off at Taqueria Pico de Gallo. This place is on almost every single review list as best places for Mexican in Tucson. So let's head on in and see what all the hype is about. All right, just sat down, so I'm going with their fish taco, which was voted best fish taco in all of Arizona a short time ago, and then their cabeza taco, so they look really good. And then I've also got a barbacoa torta here as well. This thing looks amazing, massive. It's what I needed, so let's dig in. All right, that fish taco is excellent. One of the better fish tacos I've ever had. Normally I don't order fish tacos, but since it was voted the best one, I had to get it, and it does not disappoint. The flavors just explode in your mouth. Really good fish, topped with all the fixings here that just add flavor to it. Definitely recommend getting this one for sure. This one is awesome. All right, now trying the cabeza, which is beef cheek meat. Now I tell you what, there is no shortage of meat on these tacos, which is awesome. So let's dig in. All right, this meat is super flavorful. All the toppings, again, add to it. The tortillas too are really, really good. Now, I'm going back to see how they're made. All right, so they're actually letting me come in the back to see how these tortillas are made. Okay, so you see she has dough right there. She takes the dough, rolls it together, and then press it flat down, and then right to the hot grill. This is pretty cool. These tortillas too are excellent. You can say they make the tacos all that much better too. Really, really cool stuff. All right, now we're gonna try this torta. I've never had one of these before. This thing is massive. So let's dig in. Looks amazing. All right, this torta is awesome. The pillowy roll with the flavorful barbacoa meat and then all the toppings. Super, super flavorful, just explodes in your mouth. And I had another guy tell me that this place is the best Mexican food in Tucson as well. This seems to be a running theme here in the city. Each place everyone says is the best. So, and I also appreciate these people for letting me in the back. That was an awesome experience to see how those tortillas were made. They add so much to the tacos, so big thanks to the people here. They're super friendly. All right, just finishing up here at Pico de Gallo. That place was unbelievable. One of the best places so far that I've been to. The people in there made the experience all that much better as well. So that's a wrap from here. Let's head to the next place. All right, next up is El Charro. Supposedly this is a must-have when eating Mexican in Tucson, and apparently it's the oldest Mexican restaurant in the United States and also the inventor of the chimichanga. So you know what I'm about to order. Let's head on in and see how good it is. All right, just sat down, so I ordered the chimichanga, which is basically a deep fried burrito. I've never had one of these before, so this should be pretty interesting. All right, food just came out. Here it is, the original chimichanga, the place where it was invented, so pretty cool. So the meat that is in this is actually hung from a cage on top of this building, and it's sun-dried. So this is what the meat looks like on the inside, as you can see here. Let's see how this tastes.
How many do you have, folks?
So different. The flavors of this meat really just explode in your mouth. You can really tell how the sun drying technique affects it. And then you wrap that all in a burrito and then deep fry it. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. So this definitely lived up to the hype. If you're ever in Tucson, definitely recommend El Charro. Get this chimichanga. It will certainly not disappoint. Okay, just finished up at El Charro. The line's already out the door, so make sure to get here early if you plan to come here. But we have one final spot remaining, so let's head on over and conclude this amazing food tour. Okay, I'm here at the final stop, Con El Nene. I'm here to try one taco. Let's head on in and I'll show you what this is all about. Okay, I have to do this review outside. There's no more seating. That's how popular this place is. But basically this taco is a sliced open chili on 2 tortillas with meat, carne asada, and cheese. It looks amazing. Let's dig in and see how good this is. Okay, wow, this taco is something else. Unlike anything I've ever had. The chili wrapped in with the tortillas and then meat, I mean, it's just awesome. Like, so creative, so unique, and so flavorful. This seems to be a recurring theme. Every single one of these taco places is just unbelievably flavorful. If you're ever coming to El Nene, which I highly recommend, you gotta get the yaki taco. This is one of the best tacos in Tucson, no doubt. I might have just saved the best for last. Okay, just got back to Phoenix. What an adventure that was. I can wholeheartedly say that was the best Mexican food I've ever had in my entire life. and Tucson definitely has the best Mexican food in the United States. All 7 of those places were just incredible. I would have to say my favorite places were Tacos, Apson, Rollies, El Nene, and of course Pico de Gallo. But really all 7 of those places are awesome. So if you're ever going to Tucson, you must try the Mexican food. It is the best out there. So that's gonna do it from this video. I just pulled up at the gym. Of course, I gotta burn all of that off. So I'm gonna head on in here, but thank you guys as always for watching. I hope you enjoyed that food video. I have a lot of fun doing those types of vids. So until next time, we'll see you guys. Thanks as always for watching.